And that brings ADA back up, and this should be one to watch because ADA was the second fastest qualifier of the month and only 4 thousandths of a second off of Tony Jay's fastest qualifying time from the month of May.
There's just a shade over 1.4 seconds that separate ADA from Doom Buggy. As we look at these final 6 competitors, right now, nobody's sitting pretty. Nobody's got themselves comfortable because the 3 that are outside, ADA, Duckworth, AI, DeepRacer, all 3 of these could potentially leapfrog and push the 3 that are inside the bubble out. So this now, ADA is going to really prove to us how this shuffle may or may not happen.
Yep. So talking about the bubble spot would be 3rd at the moment. Insono Ernesto holds it. That is the final spot that guarantees you a shot at Las Vegas at the Championship Cup and a chance at that $20,000 purse that is split amongst the top 6 in this year's championship finals. So, yeah, it's where everyone wants to be. 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. And a chance to know that you will be going to reInvent to Las Vegas and a chance to compete for the championship later this year. And it's a bit of a gulf that ADA needs to overcome, 1.4 seconds or so to the top spot. Less than that, though, to 3rd. Not the cleanest start to the run, however, Blaine.
No, 31 seconds, not what we're looking for. Again, a random off track here. But we just dropped in chat the DeepRacer League, how to join it. I want to just kind of re-echo some of the things Matt Camp said in their interview before they race. The community that is part of DeepRacer really, to me, is the driving force of why I enjoy being part of these monthly broadcasts. Watching how they come together, watching how they help each other, really is part of the magic of what's there. People helping each other, even though they're going to race against each other. And right now, this was looking like a good race for ADA until box number 5 jumps out and ruins it.
Yeah, exactly. And I also go back to what Matt was talking about when, 4 or 5 developers put their heads together and thought, we should have a Slack channel to exchange some ideas. And wow, now we're looking at 10,000 plus people who are actively engaged on there. That's the go-to spot if you want to get started, because a lot of these names you see competing here, they'll be active on there. They'll help you. They'll give you some secrets. They'll give you some tips to get you pointed in the right direction early in your DeepRacer career. Oh, boy, I was about to say, I think we had a good lap going from 88, but off track at a strange part of the course. Even with that said, it was a 26-second lap, so that's with a 3-second penalty. Blaine, that was going to be awfully close had he kept it on track.
That's right. You take the penalty out, you take the velocity loss, that could have upset the elements. 55 seconds left. This one's got some good speed coming up to obstacle number 5, and we cleared it.
This is the moment of truth through the final corner to the start-finish line. And the time, how about a 22.192?
There we go. Now that pushes Ernesto off the bubble. This drops ADA into the number 2 position. This is the kind of upset that we absolutely expect to be seeing here in this top 6. This is why we race this. We do not accept anything until somebody puts virtual wheels on a virtual pavement. We love this part.
Well, and that's what Matt Camp was talking about when we asked, do you feel comfortable? Absolutely not. Look at the names. Look who still has to go, and look how tight the margins are. So Matt Camp now will be bumped down to the 3rd spot as ADA slots in 2nd and just within striking distance of Doom Buggy. So Matt Camp now on the bubble, and we'll see many of those names that are right there at the top of the list still to come here in round number 2 as time runs out for ADA. Provisionally, though, the 2nd fastest qualifier of the month, returning to form in round 2.